I think it's extremely admirable that the Hollywood Foreign Press does give back. They have a lot of money, but they also do give a fair amount of it back philanthropically. One of the nice things about the HFPA is that they have a foreign perspective. You know, it's not a body of people who come from just inside the United States and see the world from that perspective. They understand that there's a very big world out there and not everybody has it great, and that those of us who are in fortunate positions probably owe it to do something to try to give back a bit.
Cinema for Peace is so vital to what we're doing in cinema. They encourage the world to think. They encourage the world to laws to change, regulations to be amended, and what they do is fantastic.
I think the whole thing is great, and I think what Ben's been doing is amazing, and I'm just glad that we can sort of turn up and show support for it. Really,
I think giving back is something that should be a permanent state with all of us. So this is just a reminder of what I certainly feel like I'm doing all the time. My commitment to, well, certainly to V-Day and to the Congo. So I was delighted when I found out that tonight is honouring the ECI, Eastern Congo Initiative, which was begun by Ben Affleck, and I'm really just so grateful to him for the work that he's been doing. These evenings are important because they allow us to feel optimistic and positive, because it can be overwhelming, you know, when you're actually in the field, as I've been. I was in Bukavu 2 years ago, and when you see the mountain that needs to be climbed of work, that you know, we realise that it's not just about tonight, it's every single day, and it's about vigilance.
One of the nice things about this is that the movies and the attention they generate have a lot of power, even if just to get people's attention. And so it's nice to periodically use that to point people's eyes towards some of the causes that are more important in the world, in particular here tonight for me, around Eastern Congo, where so many people are dying and suffering. You know, it's something that has become a cause of my life to try to help, and it's nice to be able to use my friends here in the press and attention from movies to try to help. You know, on behalf of the Eastern Congo Initiative, I am indeed honored to accept the Cinema for Peace Humanitarian Award. Yaka, thank you, and all you folks, thank you. It really does. It does mean a great deal. I never imagined when I started off as an actor in the Burger King commercial that you saw that someone would be calling me a humanitarian. So even if it wasn't the Beverly Hills Hotel. Thank you very much. I'm inspired by the amazing resilience and determination of the Congolese, who remain committed to helping their neighbors and rebuilding their communities, even in the face of violence and suffering. It's like when I heard about this stuff and I was reading about it, I was terrified to go there the first time. And it was in the middle of war. I mean, people fighting, dying. There were 2 million people displaced at the time. And we had a hard time crossing the border. It was very much, I would have felt like, you know, I don't know what, like some sort of adventure if the stakes weren't so tragic and if I weren't so scared. And I got there, and what I saw amazed me. I saw the people who lived there, the Congolese who lived in Goma and Bukavu in the cities, getting up and going to work, even though bombs were going off, you know, dealing with their marriages, trying to parent their children, trying to get the things they needed from the stores they needed to do, even though their society was completely blown to smithereens. And it's the one strongest impression that has ever been made on me in my life, which is the power of the human spirit and of people to go on.